Hi everyone, and welcome back to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today's DIYs are going to be very simple but very pretty centerpieces or gift ideas. However you want to use them, I think they will be super fun. Also, this video is in collaboration with my good friend here on YouTube, Mandy, from the channel Living My Blessed Life. So when you're done watching my video, head on over to her channel and show her some love. Tell her I sent you. I will have her channel listed in the description box below. So for this first centerpiece, we are going to be using a watermelon. And this is one of the reasons I decided to use it, because with the holidays coming up and, you know, throwing parties and stuff, we eat a lot of watermelon. So I thought instead of throwing away the rind, it would be very cool to use as a vase or a centerpiece. So all you're going to need to do is just cut open the watermelon, and I did mine so that the top half was a little bit smaller so that the bottom half had a little bit more to hold the flowers. I wanted it a little bit taller. And then I just did what I normally do and just take an ice cream scoop and start balling up the melon, but you could use anything. You could use a knife, you could use a spoon, however you want to do it. You can cut it like normal, just leave it in a bowl shape. And then after you're done doing that and all the watermelon is out, you're going to want to scrape it like you would a pumpkin and leave a tiny bit in there just so you have something to push the stems into. So here I just decided to go out and clip some of the flowers that were around my house instead of buying some. That's a little bit cheaper that way and a little bit more special in my opinion. So for the watermelon, I'm just going to be using these roses that I clipped from our front yard, and I just kind of pushed it into the fleshy part of the watermelon so it kind of held it in place a little bit. It doesn't matter because I'm going to be filling it in with greenery around it. And basically this part is up to you. Just make it look how you want it to, and I'm sure it will be beautiful. So I thought it would be cute to show two different ways. You could style it just as the centerpiece on your counter or table, or you could put it next to the bowl of watermelon that you're serving. Anyway, I think it's really pretty and super inexpensive. Now on to our next one. This is going to be a very summery, citrusy type centerpiece. And all you're going to do is you're going to take one vase and a smaller, skinnier vase, fill them with water, and you don't want to fill them up to the top. So then you're just going to slice up all the pieces of fruit that you want. I'm going with oranges and lemons. And then you just stick them in alongside of the skinnier vase. And however you do this is up to you. This one I think is one of my favorites. I think it was really, really pretty, and it just reminds me of summer and lemonade and just being outside and sunshine. I just love this one. And again, it was super simple and inexpensive. This next one has to be one of the easiest DIYs I've done. All you're going to need is a paper bag that you would use for lunches, a square vase or jar, or probably anything you get at the Dollar Tree. Just you want it to be shorter. And you're just going to take it and put it into the paper bag. And then you're going to roll down the edges. Tie it with a piece of twine, and I had ripped the edges of the bag just so it's easier to fold, just so it looked a little bit neater. And I think this one is very rustic farmhouse style. I think this one's really pretty and super simple, but it has a lot of texture. And I think this is super cute. You could put this up on a shelf or as a centerpiece, or you could give it as a gift. I think that would be super sweet. I would love to get something like this from somebody. This one is almost as simple as the last one. All you're going to need is a piece of burlap. You kind of want it longer than it is wide. You're going to want some flowers. These are ones I just cut from my yard. You could use ones that you buy or faux flowers. If you're going to be using real ones and you're giving this as a gift, or you're going to have it out for a long period of time, you're going to want to wrap a wet paper towel around the stems just so they don't wilt on you. And then wrap that in a plastic bag just to hold in the moisture. Then you're going to wrap the burlap around the stem of the flowers like this. And then you're just going to use a piece of twine or jute rope and wrap it around and tie it in a cute little bow. And you're all set. That's it. Well guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed these centerpiece or gift ideas, and let me know in the comments below which one you liked best and if you're going to recreate them yourself. Thanks so much for watching guys. Don't forget to head on over to Mandy's channel at Living My Blessed Life. Show her some love, and if you're new here, I hope you liked what you saw and consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!